Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jamal. I hope you guys have all been well. Now, if you can't already tell by the title, we have an absolutely epic video coming at you guys today. I know it's been a while. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm back. And today we're actually headed to the Tail of the Dragon, which is on the border of like North Carolina and Tennessee here in the United States. It's supposedly one of the best driving roads in North America. I personally have never been there, but we're linking up with my buddy Tristan here. We're going to trailer my C5 Corvette Z06 up there, and then we're going to meet three of our buddies. One of them is John from the last video that you guys saw with the Viper. He's bringing down his S2000. We're taking up my Corvette, and we're going to go rip the Tail of the Dragon this weekend. So I'm super excited. I'm waiting on Tristan to get here now. I'm pretty much all packed up. I don't know if you guys can tell, I got my suitcase and stuff there. But we're all packed up, ready to go. Waiting on Tristan to get here. We're going to load the Corvette up onto his trailer. Hopefully it gets up on there okay. And then we're going to hit the Dragon. So I've actually done some maintenance to the Corvette to get ready for this. I changed the brake pads. I changed the brake fluid. Emptied the catch can. Did an oil change. So it should be okay. I didn't raise it at all. Hopefully the roads out there are okay. That's one thing I'm kind of concerned about, but I didn't want to have to get the car realigned. I didn't have that much time, so it's still sitting pretty low, but I think it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, we're just waiting on Tristan to get here, and I'm really excited. I keep repeating myself, but let's get it going. And right on time, my ride has arrived. The trusty Steve, baby. We're gonna load the Corvette up now because we have a 14.5-hour drive in front of us. Probably gonna end up being 16 because of stops, but we gotta hurry up and get this thing loaded up. It's just past noon now. We gotta get on the road, so.
One hour later.
All right, guys, here we are at a Texas staple, Buc-ee's. It's probably the last update for the night. It's getting dark now, so we're just gonna be on the road driving. We're about an hour into this thing, and we got like 13 hours to go, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Well, guys, we made it. We drove all the way through the night. It is the next morning now. It is 7:45 a.m. We just checked in. We're staying at the Fontana Village. That's our cabin right there. You can see the truck and the trailer. The ride was actually really smooth all the way up here. No issues with the trailer or the truck or anything. I drove like 7 hours of it, and then Tristan drove the rest. So we're here. We're super tired. John's on his way up right now, and he's like, "Get ready to go." And we're just like, "Bro, we need sleep." So we'll see how that goes. But it's gonna be an interesting day.
Oh, fuck, dude, you gotta.
24 hours later.
All right, so here we are, beginning of day 2. I didn't film a whole lot yesterday just because I wanted to kind of get used to the roads and the driving and stuff. The Corvette actually did really well. Burned a little bit of oil at the beginning, but I think it's just because I overfilled it. But honestly, for the age of the car and the miles and everything, and a guy that doesn't really know how to set up a track car, it actually did really well. So we were ripping all day. I let John drive it. I let Tristan drive it. They thought it was actually really cool. I went for a ride in John's S2000. That thing is set up perfectly, and that was insane. We were ripping that thing, trying to keep up with the motorcycle. I think I have a few clips of that, which I may have inserted or I'll insert now.
making him work for it.
Oh shit, watch out, car stop.
Dude, that guy should move over some.
The worst spot too.
Downhill's so much different than uphill. Woo! Little slap-a-roonies!
Little pop, pop, pop action.
Pop, 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 pop!
Day two, it rained a little bit last night, so we're waiting for the roads to dry out a little bit. We're at breakfast now. And then so once the roads dry out, we're going to hit the Dragon again, and we're going to do what's called the Chirahala Highway, which I like that one because it's long sweepers, and it's really nice for the Corvette. The Dragon's really tight, so that one was actually really fun, but better suited for the S2000. So we're going to eat now, and then we're going to meet back up with the boys, and we're going to go rip.
Every time.
All right, guys, beginning of driving day two. We just filled up $5.62 a gallon. Unbelievable. Anyways, we're about to rip. We're going up the Chirahala Skyway. Maybe we're gonna hit the Dragon first. I'm not sure, but right now Tristan's driving the car.
It's awesome.
And then we're gonna switch out. So letting him rip it for a little bit before I drive again. So here we go.
That was a nice little rip from Tennessee.
Woo! Thus concludes day 2 of ripping the tail of the Dragon and surrounding roads. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. I hope there's something decent in there, or those clips were usable. Definitely some insane views, insane driving, some of the most fun I've ever had in that car since I've owned it, and I've had it for like, I don't know, 7 years, and that was probably the hardest it's ever been driven in its life, definitely by John, and some of the hardest driving that I've ever done in it. So while we're on the subject, I wanted to get John's opinion on the car, because he's one of the best drivers I know. He had a good opportunity to rip it, and so I wanted to see what he thinks of the car, because, you know, I've never tracked the car before. I've never been on a proper track day, so I'm just an idiot and set it up, did the mods that I liked, and so we're going to let John kind of speak to how it performed on these kind of roads. So
let's get the Corvette in the background while we're talking about it. So yeah, capping off day 2 at the Dragon. We had a great trip, Jamal's first trip. We had a great time in the Corvette and the S2000. The Corvette handled great. It's not fully suited for these roads in the way it's modded yet, but I think in the future it's going to be more geared towards it. You know, you got to get used to the cam and how it makes more power in the upper RPMs, and I think a little camber, a little alignment adjustments, and a little fine tuning in this car is going to be great out here.
And one of the things John mentioned was about the steering wheel and how.
Yeah, I think a lower ratio steering wheel will make it a bit easier to turn the car, you know. Right now the wheel's a little high, so you're driving a big old bus, but if you tighten it up, it'll make it feel more responsive and be a little more natural of a placement for, you know, a sports car environment.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday of the following week, and we're finally back home. We drove all yesterday, basically Sunday, home. It was like 15 hours total. I think we got home at like 1 a.m. Unloaded the Vette. It's back in the garage now. Tristan took off. I wanted to film a proper conclusion to this video because I never got a chance to while we were out there. But basically, the Vette did amazing. I was telling the boys, it's so awesome to see all the mods that you do to your car, like the seats I did, the cam, the engine work, lowering the car, the wheels, the tires, the shifter, even all that stuff. It all kind of was able to finally get like put to work and put to good use on those roads, and it was so awesome to see how me just kind of modifying the car, never really tracked a car before, but everything kind of worked out, and it performed really well on those roads and on those turns and on the Dragon. So really awesome to see. The payoff was awesome. The road trip was awesome. It was a proper turn and burn, as Tristan called it. We're gone Thursday, we're back Sunday. So pretty insane weekend. A lot of driving, but definitely well worth it. And I have a newfound trust and respect for this car. 160,000 miles, and it was ripping. No major issues at all. So glad to report she's back in one piece. She needs a wash, but other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Something that was definitely one of the most epic trips of my life. Something I'll always remember. First time hitting the Dragon with the Vette. And who knows, I think we're going to start looking into doing some track days maybe soon. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.